Hey guys, FrozenStag here, and welcome back to the Dwarves of Khazad-Dûm campaign. It has been quite some time since we played this. As some of you will know, I've been on holiday and some other stuff came up. I'd recommend you watch the update video I made a few days ago. Watch that, and that explains pretty much everything. So I'm not going to go in detail about it now, because obviously, what's the point? If I've explained it in that video, you don't need to... There's no point in me rehashing it again. It's just a waste of my time. Well, I'm looking forward to getting back into this. I did skip ahead a few turns the last time I played, which I can't really remember. I'll check when we get into the game. But it was some time ago. A weather update for you. It's now currently pretty sunny and it's fairly hot. I'm happy to have a nice day off of staying indoors, not having to go outside for anything at all. Apart from a driving lesson later today, but that's not until 5 anyway, and by then it should have cooled down a bit. Well, maybe not. We'll find out. But I've got the fan on because it's fairly hot and just a nice bit of cold air in my face. I don't know, it might come up on the microphone slightly, but it's not too loud. It's only a little small desk fan. It's not a massive, great big, huge fan. That's just a great big monolithable fan. That's just like in your face. But no. But yes, I've been humming and hawing about things lately. Obviously the Khazad-Dûm campaign will carry on this, don't worry, I'm not ending this. But with regards to the start of this series for Crusaders 2, I'm having some doubts about it. I recorded like an hour of it earlier, and I ultimately decided to delete those episodes, the recording, so I just wasn't happy with it. I think I'm sort of just, my motivation with that campaign has sort of gone down the hill a bit, because I haven't played it for months and months. It's just not helped my overall drive to carry on with it. So I don't know if I want to, I might just end that series. I don't know if it's my drive with CK2, or it's just, I'm just not bothered. I don't really know. But, I'm having some doubts about that. Something I will state is that the Reunited Kingdom series that we're going to be starting, is I'm going to actually start it after this series. Because I originally planned to do, 4 campaigns on the go, 2 CK2, 2 Total War, and then 2 other game series, so like 6 different campaign series. Not doing that. I've come to the decision I'm not doing that. So what we'll do is when this series ends, whenever that'll be, is then we'll be starting our Reunited Kingdom series, and then after then we'll decide what we do next. Probably after that I probably won't do anything DAC related. I'll probably go to Elder Scrolls Total War or another mod, because by then I'll be definitely bored to death of Divide and Conquer. I don't think I'll be bored to death, I'll just be kind of like done with it for a bit. And the same goes for the Forester series that we'll do after the Stark series, which might be very soon depending on what we do with it. But yeah, I'm just not all that happy with the Stark series. I'm just not enjoying it, I don't think. I did try and skip ahead a bit and tried to take out the Empire VT, but as I skipped ahead a few years of like a moment ago, I found out that we had like 50 odd slave revolts. There was a revolt to depose the current emperor. There's a vote, one to depose and put someone else on the throne, and it was just chaotic, and it was just fucking. I mean, yeah, it's hard, but to me it was just like fuck. I can't be bothered. I'm quite happy just to conclude it, to be honest. I know a lot of people like that series, and a lot of people, it's got a lot of views in the first episode, more than this first episode this series has. But I'm just not enjoying it. I don't think I should do a series if I just don't enjoy it. I just don't think it's, I just don't see the point, really. So I think what I will do is end that series. I'll do like a little epilogue episode, end it there, and then we'll move on to the Forester series. But I probably will start the Game of Thrones Telltale series before we dive into that. But on to this campaign. It's just me, as the music loud? I don't think so. No, it's fine. It just sounds louder, but that's just me. So as you know, we've got King Balin the Mighty, who is an impressive general. Like, he's fucking powerful. Despises orcs, not surprised. No, the guy's a beast. Oin as well, still around. Still some kids. Fra, Heed, Durin, and Thrall. Fra, and he's got the cousins of Balin. We've got Narfi, Glorin, Biss, and Erd. And obviously Gnarly, who passed away, he died in battle. Of course, he's got a daughter called Sprund. Yeah, I'm going to turn this down because it's way too loud in my headphones. Don't know if it's just me. It's way too loud in my headphones. I don't think it's too loud for you guys, but it definitely is for me. So we have massed an army under King Balin, and he is marching north to take the fight. It's a good and the bad. We can actually reach Framsburg, which is great. This is what we got. So we got Balin the Mighty with his Balin's Guards, 9 experience, some armor upgrades. Prince Bofa, who comes, I don't know why he's Prince. I should really change that, but it doesn't matter. Prince Bofa with Hammer Guard. We've got Durin with the Khazad-Dûm Guardians. We've got Lonnie with the Broadbeam Marksman. Turin with the Elbereth Sentinels. And we got a bunch of artillery. We got 4 Dwarven Ballistae crews. And we've got 1 catapult unit. We've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Dwarven Travelers. Got a unit of Sellswords, unit of Cancer Sentries, and unit of Iron Guard. Bjornian Riders, got a full, nice big cavalry unit of them. Axe Guard of Erebor. Gebilgafol Guard, and another unit of Travelers. So what we'll do is we're going straight for Framsburg. Actually, a little hot seat trick, and for those, and obviously some will know that we are starting a hot seat. So a little hot seat trick there. If you take out your cavalry unit, sometimes what happens is when you send up a full army to attack, say Framsburg, sometimes your army can't quite attack it and has to stand outside. But if you take out a cavalry unit with extra movement points, I think I could probably get done with Balin because he has a bit more, but doesn't really matter. If you go ahead and besiege it, you'll definitely get there. It doesn't matter because we're taking that straight away. So we move Balin over here, and you can see we can immediately attack that because we have the artillery. Erebor is pushing westwards as well. We've got a big army over here, which looks like it might take Rakiberg. If not, I'll go over and take it. But that's good because we need the allies in this conflict. I do have another army here that I'm building up. I've got some troops about to be retrained and moved to the front line under some other general, not really sure who. I'm probably going to give command to Oin because he's like our best general over here. I'll take Fro as well. I'll take a big army stack, another second stack north to help to go aid Balin, because we're certainly going to need one when the Doom stack arrives. Got Herobrand coming north for some more artillery. Got some troops here as well, so that's always dandy. I think if I take... Oh, I can actually. Can I retrain you? I can. Brilliant. Anything else we can retrain? The Travelers, yeah, but take them out. Labourers already give us free upkeep. So that's good. Okay. Herobrand's coming north. We got Floyd coming north as well, some more troops. Got some troops being built here. I'm focusing on more elite troops now. You can see we got some, not here. Camouflage, we got some Shield Guard, Hammer Guard, and Deeping Guard. We are really going for industry and recruiting now because we need the troops. Got a brewery coming over at Helagrod, which will up our culture a bit more because we want to make that a big recruitment centre at some point. We've got the barracks coming, archery range, miners union, and the armory, which of course gives us more free upkeep. Arheim, oh, we've got another unit coming off as well. Got Arheim, which is getting its armory, armor, sorry, not armory. I don't know if I'll get anything more. I might build a few garrison stuff, but Arheim isn't really the front line, so I'm not that bothered. Isengard do hold this, so that's a bit worrying. But and Isengard is actually coming for me. But as I said earlier, I will also win any battles in the south just so we can actually progress with the campaign. Because otherwise we'd just be stuck fighting Isengard and Dunland defensive siege battles the whole time, and that's just boring shit. And that is very boring. I'm not going to recruit any Khazad volunteers. I'm only going to recruit Travelers and Sentries, which is decent enough units. And of course, artillery and any high tier troops we got. We're building a barracks here as well, which should give us some more better units. Armor as well is coming. Army barracks here, which will give us some. Oh yeah, give us our Reclaimers, Guardians, First Legion, and Sons of the Fallen, which will be epic to see on the battlefield. Got a mine network coming along as well, heavy armor as well, which I'll to queue up as well. Okay. And that's basically it. So yeah, I want another full stack to go north and help Barlin. At some point, I want to mass up some troops to go up against Angmar at some point, which is... they do hate us, so I don't imagine it'd be too long until they attack us. But, to begin this campaign, or begin this return to this campaign in style, we got a Bolsmug, who's actually a really good general, so that's going to be an interesting fight there. Also got... He's got his Orcish Shield. Smith. He's got... Oh shit, he's got a load of shit. Goblin, Warg. He's got a load of shit. Jesus. Some Black Shield Archers will be annoying, and Snow Orc Spears, which will be interesting to see how we do against them. Right. Let's do this. I'm looking forward to getting back into this series. I have deeply missed this. It's been a lot of fun, this series, and I'm looking forward to getting back into it. And yes, I will actually announce that I'm actually going to be doing 2 other campaigns for the other games that I want to play. As of right now, and there's about 8 hours left on the poll, which I imagine I don't see the results changing that much. So I think what we'll be doing, and judging by the highest options, currently one with 14 votes and one with 10 votes, Mountain Blade Warband is the top one, so we'll definitely be doing a series on that. I have a few ideas. I think I'm going to be doing the Clash of Kings, the Game of Thrones mod for that, as it's been on my sort of bucket list of gaming I want to do really. So I'm kind of like in the mood for that. So that's probably what we're doing. Not really sure on what the character we'll play as, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. I probably won't do a poll or anything for that. I'm just going to choose who I want to play as. And the second... Just check my graphics high. Here it is. Let's change this up. So what I'm going to be doing is a Lord of the Rings Conquest series, which is the highest voted option. That's going to be good. I'm also going to be doing a multiplayer campaign soon, so keep an eye out for that. Right. Let's put our infantry into 1B category. There's many elite troops we have in this army, which is good. Absolutely gonna need them. I don't think we need the archers too much in this, so I will just tell them to come off fire at will mode for the time being. Cavalry, won't need them, so I'll leave them out there. Okay, and it will begin. They're gonna run from those walls. Might lose a few of them, but I'm not all that bothered. Right, begin the artillery. May fire when ready. Yeah, let's all focus fire on this wall first. Yeah, that wall will collapse. Might lose a few guys here, but it's not. I'm not all that bothered. That wall's coming down. Oh, hello. Hello. What on earth do you think you're doing, Mr. Snow Orc Scouts? Or Spears, sorry. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, that wall's gone. There he goes. Okay. It seems the Snow Orc Spears are coming out for a go. Okay. I mean, that is surprising. Let's move them up as well, get them firing. Oh, that guy hit that guy directly, Jesus. So even hit the mountain guard. I wonder where they're going. Oh no, the spearman. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Never mind. Oh, there goes the dwarven catapult. Hopefully hitting them nicely. Ooh. Oh, it killed some of them. Beautiful. Right, what I'm going to do is take one of these gates. Actually, no, we got the wall down somehow. What I'm going to do is come over here. What are these guys doing? Was that wall still there? No, it's not. Oh, wow. You killed a bunch there. Let's time 6 this. Well, it did just about move. Oh, wow. Ow. Right. Move up.
Send our men through to slay our foe.
Yeah, perfect. Bring that wall down if you can. Get them firing, get the elves in there. Oh, look at them being absolutely slaughtered. Absolutely slaughtered. Let's go there. So yeah, we're going to be doing Lorin's Conquest. That's the other option with 10 votes at 1. Well, it hasn't won yet, but yeah.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Let's see where this is going. Oh, is it going to hit it? Oh, there it goes. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Fire the fire shot, please. So this big mortar shot's going. Oh, fucking hell, that was beautiful. Absolutely did numbers on them, Jesus. It's going to cost me loads of money to redo this, but it doesn't matter. Just tell you what, go for that wall. There's a bunch of them sat on there. Right, what I want you guys to do is target the oh my god.
We are through the enemy's walls.
Yeah,
into the
oh yeah,
breach
definitely.
And on to glory and victory.
Right. Can't seem to attack that. Maybe not. We'll just go for that one. Yeah, that will go down very quickly. Oh, look at them pelting through. It's absolutely massacre. Right, so you can target the mountain guard. They're the guys I want dead the most. I'm not all that bothered about the towers because they're only weak arrow towers. Let's carry on firing.
My lord, we have breached our enemy's walls.
Let's see if we can take them out. Now, who is that? Jesus Christ. I don't target him. Ugh, whatever, they're out of ammunition anyway. Right, pull them back. Right, now we begin the assault. Who are we sending first? Actually, no, let's let the arrows, let's let them do their job first. Man, all hunted and slaughtered. Oh. They're quite heavy armored, the Black Shield, so they won't take a lot of hits. I think what I might do is just charge in now. Right. When you go Barlin, you're going first. Send you in first. I think there are some spears left. You can secure the gatehouse. Go over there. Now you can charge straight for the town square.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Let's get Barn in there. Yeah, Barn will make quick work of these guys. Yeah, so half an hour video is something we're doing now, actually.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Get your guys over there.
The enemy army flees.
And that's it.
Clear
We lost quite a few troops than I would have liked, mainly artillery crew, but we should hopefully have healed some. Yeah, we did. That's good to see. Who got the most kills? Not actually that many people got most kills between each other, really. Didn't actually kill that many people, to be fair. But oh well. Unless it doesn't count artillery damage, but I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, because we killed 355, but it just didn't tell me. Unless all that... No, all that combined must be it. Well, I mean, one of the ballista crews got the most, so that's good to see. Okay, that's Framsburg taken. I could, of course, give it to Anduin, but I'm probably going to keep it for myself. I don't really care. I need more settlements than the Anduin anyway. So we'll probably just take hold in Framsburg for now, see if Gundabad send anything towards us. I don't imagine they will, because they don't have really much to send. But yes, so what's going to happen is there's going to be another little slot to the series, which is going to be a Mount and Blade series. And then there'll be another slot, which will be where Lord of the Rings Conquest start. I'm also going to chuck in some other options that are actually high in the vote list. Coming in third and fourth place with both 8 votes, so I guess you'd say joint third place, is Battle for Middle-earth 1 and the Lord of the Rings War in the North. As you may remember from the poll video, I stated that if, say, Battle for Middle-earth 1 wins, or if any of them win with an actual like part of a series, so say like Assassin's Creed, Lego Hobbit, then we'll play the sequel and successors to those games. Kill them all. Because it's been held by the Orcs for a while. I probably will sit there for a bit. Yeah, that's, how much is that to repair that? Oh, only 497 gold. Actually, not that much. I thought it'd be loads, but no. But yeah, this is going to be a difficult place to hold. Let's see what we can do. So, do we have that? It's a small and relatively cheap add-on to the base terrain center. I'm pretty sure it's an Anduin building. Building income 50. Hunting Lodge, we can't destroy it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Got a Mine Network up here, that's handy. Catapult Maker, that's handy. Horse Breeders Guild, we can't use that at all. We can't use that either. Can't use that. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Let's get some culture up here because we're going to need it. But yeah, we'll leave Bardin there for the time being. We can hold Framsburg for now because he can't move anywhere. Well, we can actually.
My king,
But I'll just leave him there for now. Okay, so we have taken Framsburg. I want to get some troops together over here. I'll do that next turn, though. So we shall end turn. So how it's going to work nowadays is I'm actually going to record for as long as I like, so several hours. And then what I'll do is edit it all down into into half an hour chunks, basically. And that is what we shall do. So this is how it's going to go. So we're going to be doing another series which is going to involve Lord of the Rings Conquest. And what I will do is chuck in Battle for Middle-earth as well as War in the North, and come in sort of, I guess, there's like 4 options that have came with the same number of votes. Those 4 options are Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, Hobbit, Jedi Fallen Order, and Ghost of Tsushima. Out of those 4, even though the idea of playing Skyrim is quite tempting, I do kind of fancy playing a Lego game, and that is indeed Lego Hobbit. So yes, we'll play Lego Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, and those will be the games we play. What I'll do is I'll come up with this little order in my head, and we'll sort of split them up a bit, so we don't play... I don't really want to play Lego Hobbit in... I don't really want to play Battle for Middle-earth 1, 2, Rise of the Witch King, or in one go. I kind of want to split it up a bit, and I think that's what we shall do. But starting the little slot will, of course, be Lord of the Rings Conquest, the good campaign. Gift from the council, thank you. Oh, Angmar's come to... Oh, here we go.
I am a warrior.
I'm kind of tempted to go out there and fight them, to be honest. I mean, we should realistically defend. I don't know, because I kind of want to push against Gundabad, though. I don't really want to sit here. Oh, here they come. Hello, Gundabad. You've come, have you? I've got a defensive, so I'll sit in Framsburg. Harrow's Wave has declared war on the Ardenheim. That's interesting. Some more stuff being recruited. Khazad-Dûm got its armorer. Oh yes, I'm going to get the Mithril mines, which is going to take a while. That's going to take ages. I might go for the heavy armor. Actually, no, tell you what. Go for the roads. Because that will generate us a lot of money. There's nothing else around that really does... Oh, hang on, the market. We'll have that. Heavy armor, and we'll take the Mithril mines. We'll build that at some point. About 400 years. Mine network heavy armor. We got that coming. We'll probably go for the... Grain Exchange and Roads. Nova Nagrod, that's got its catapult makers. We can build Dwarven catapults, taking them immediately. No, I'm not going to recruit any labourers. Recruit some of them. I'll take the Feigler Beast Hunters north. Actually, let's take a look at our Gundabad, what they're up to first. The mines aren't really that great, to be fair. So I'll lay off the mines. So we'll build the roads there, though. Do I want the mining complex? Maybe. Problem is, for 8,000 gold, it doesn't really give us a lot. So I'm going to hold off on that for now. If we got some more money, I might consider it later on. Okay, Dwarven culture. We got the healers post coming, which will boost the public order up. Okay, I'm trying to think what we want to build here. Town guards. Yeah, we have the town guard next. I'll put up the lore a bit more. So I'll take the smoking house up our public order a bit more. Okay, now we want to sort of start building some troops up in Kitzel Kalar, which isn't really going to be a recruitment center, to be honest, so I'm not actually going to bother on that note, actually. I'm just going to build a town guard for the extra lore. Yeah, we'll go to the port and the roads. That'll be that'll do wonders for us.